It is Monday, February 4th, 10:55 a.m. It's 5 degrees outside. Feels like 2. Last week, like I said, it was super, super cold, and now it's positives again. So I don't know what's going on with this weather, but that's a thing. Just want to go see what it's like. Yeah. It's absolutely no snow in the driveway, which is nice. All right, cool. So this weekend was nice. I didn't do a lot of studying, or didn't do any studying actually. I did my studying on Friday, and then I read my chapter and a half each day. I did some review, and then yeah, that was it. I didn't really do anything else besides that, which was nice. I got to play some games. I rage quit a few of them. I don't know. Shadow of War is annoying because it's like I'm at this point now where it's like the game was like, all right, so here's 3 different zones you can go into. Take over the fortress, and that's like 6 hours of gameplay each one. So like, and I'm like level 20. I started level 21. The warlord or whatever is level 41, and I failed killing him yesterday after I tried, and I was like, I just got so mad. I was so fucking dumb. So I don't know. I just at this point I really don't want to play it, but I'm like, I should just finish it. Try to finish it. So I don't know. But yeah, I caught up. I got almost caught up on all my podcasts and YouTube videos, which was nice. Got caught up on all my albums per day. When I'm behind now on Kingdom. Lots of stuff going on, but yeah. The other thing is that I don't know if I talked about this, but basically, instead of studying, when I studied for CCNA, what I was initially going to do is I was going to memorize like all the stuff to memorize plus all like the different commands and stuff because it's very command line heavy. But as I was writing up the questions last week, I was like, this isn't helpful. Like it'll be nice to know them, sure, but like I need to actually practice with this and do this stuff to learn it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn the stuff that I can actually learn, like the acronyms and just the basic knowledge and stuff like that. But when it comes to the actual like the commands and stuff, I'm not gonna memorize that. Which was gonna be nice because what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna continue reading my chapter and a half a day, and I'm gonna keep learning those chapters every day. But because I'm doing it the way I am, I can pretty much combine multiple chapters into one like study sheet. So for example, I know that chapters, I believe I'm on 9, 10, and maybe even 11 can be combined into one, and that'll total like 30 questions. So that'll be nice in that way, and that it can go, studying can be a little bit quicker. And then what I want to do is once I'm done studying CCNA, I'm going to go back, because every chapter has like commands that he goes through and like labs at the end of it. I'm gonna go through that. So instead of coming home and studying for 2 or 3 hours, I'm gonna come home and do some, like if I have to do review, do that, and then go do some like actual hands-on stuff so I can learn it that way. Because that's the way, because you have to actually know how to do this stuff for CCNA. So I don't want to just memorize it because it's not a memorization thing. It's an actual knowing how to do it thing. So not looking forward to that, to be honest. I've kind of accepted that the CCNA is going to be a certification that I don't go for pretty much right after I finish the course. It's going to take a while to kind of, because basically I got to go through all the labs multiple times, kind of get a really good feel for it, but I also have to learn how to use Cisco Packet Tracer, the program, because it's basically like a VM for Cisco, kind of, in a way, the best way I can describe it. But like I don't actually know how to use it, so I have to like learn how to use that first and then go through the labs and stuff. So we'll see how that all goes, but I'm not a big fan of it, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice if I can actually learn it that way and actually know what I'm doing and understand what he's actually saying in the books and do the things he's doing in the book without actually needing to reference the book. So if I can do that, then I actually know how to do CCNA, right? So when I get the certification, it's like, yes, I have it and I actually know how to do it. I didn't just memorize stuff and, pray that I pass. So that's cool. But the downside again to that is that I really want to start like studying up again on Security Plus after I'm done my networking. So like that'll be, security plus CCNA plus server that I'm learning. So it's just gonna be a lot of stuff. So hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. But I don't know. And when I think about it, I get excited. Like, I don't know, as annoying and as a little daunting and nerve-wracking as it might be, I get excited to learn this stuff because it's like, if I can actually learn this, it'll really help my career. Because basically the way I'm thinking about it is like, do whatever you need to do to make as much money as possible. And I'm not a greedy person. Like, I don't want money so I can, like, buy expensive things and live this glamorous lifestyle. Like, it'd be nice to have that option. But more so, I'm concerned with money because I just want to live a very comfortable life. Like, I want to make enough money to where I can pay all of my bills without having to worry. I can buy whatever I can buy food, have a good amount of food. I can live in a nice place, right? And I can have nice things. And then I don't have to worry about my bills. Like, I can, if I want, like, I feel like buying, a $1,000 graphics card today. I'm gonna go buy that. I don't have to think about it. Like, if I buy numerous $1,000 graphics cards every day, yeah, after a while, for sure. But like, if every once in a while I want to splurge and buy something nice, I can do that, right? I want to be able to do that, and I want to be able to save enough. I want to be able to have, like, in addition to that, I want to have, like, stuff going into my savings and my retirement plans and stuff like that. Like, I want to live a comfortable life. So basically all this is like, even if I don't like it, like, I don't really like networking and CCNA, it can help with my career, and it can help with me getting more money. So I want to learn as much as I can. That's why I want to learn, like especially security, because it's interesting, but it's actually, like, useful, like, especially nowadays with stuff happening. Like just recently, like just last week, there was, like, the most exposed passwords and emails or something like that. It was like collections 1 through 5, I think, or 1 through 3, and it is like 670 billion or something usernames and passwords. So it's like, security is a really big deal, right? That's what I want to learn. Like, as difficult as I know it would be, like, coding. Like, imagine just having a coding certificate, what that could do for me. Like, yeah, I just want to make as much money as quickly as possible. So if I can, the sooner I can retire, the better, because I still have that mentality of work takes the best 8 hours, the best 40 hours of my week. Sorry, the best 8 hours of my day, the best 40 hours of my week, and the best days of my life. And then when I retire, it's like, okay, I'm old now, kind of. So good thing you worked to get here. So yeah, I just want to make as much money as I can. So my goal still is to have all of my certifications that I can get from school, plus Security Plus, done by the end of this year. So December 31st, 2019 is when I'm kind of setting a deadline for myself to have all that done. Because I have plenty of time to get all this stuff done by then. So going into 2020 with all my certifications will be good. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to, it's 11 o'clock now. I might go grab an iced coffee from McDonald's. I'm a little tired today. And then, yeah, I just did finish my review. So I can maybe catch up on some more wrestling, watch some more podcasts and stuff. And yeah, so anything else I need to talk about? Oh, the Super Bowl was yesterday. It wasn't that interesting. It was kind of boring. But the New England Patriots won versus the LA Rams. It was, I don't know if it was theirs or Tom Brady's. They kept saying Tom Brady's. I guess he's the team. But Tom Brady's 6th ring and the 9th Super Bowl appearance. So that's pretty crazy. Fortunately, everyone hates the Patriots. Fortunately, I don't really watch enough football to, like, hate them. They're Boston's in New England, so I can't really cheer for them. I was cheering for the Rams, but it's pretty cool to know that, like, a dynasty like that exists. And I was just thinking, man, how cool would that be if the Leafs kind of did that? And I had this, and obviously this pessimistic, this kind of bare minimum was like, I just want to win a cup. I'll be happy with a cup. But like, I started thinking, like, best case scenario, it'd be sweet if it was like we won 4 in a row, and then we lost 5 and 6, and then year 5 and 6, and then we won again in year 7, and then year 8 and 9 we didn't win. Year 10 we won again, so we won 7 cups in 10 years. Whew. That'd be nice. 10 cups in 10 years would be sick too, but a little more realistic. But anyway, finished all my WoW videos. Not all of them, I guess. I still have Lady Jaina left. That's the only one I have left. They might kill it today. I don't know. I might show up a little bit later to raid today, but cause I know they're starting with Mythic. But if they do that, that's cool. If not, maybe next week. I want to do achievements still. Honestly, I still have to do that friggin' dungeon history video. I just don't feel like editing. I don't feel like playing WoW. So eventually, like, I have the commentary done. I'm pretty sure the audio's already edited. It's just have to get the video footage for it. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and do that other stuff I was talking about and enjoy a little bit of time before school. And I think I always feel like there's something else I need to talk about, but I think I'll leave it at that for now. See ya.